pathway to the superintendency, what I find typical for us women is that you are a teacher, a principal, maybe a district office position like an assistant superintendent in teaching and learning, which was my pathway, and then to the superintendency. I did have a unique experience that I was able to do all of those steps in one school district. I think a compelling barrier to moving to the superintendency really is that work-life balance and believing that I can do it, that I was really fully prepared, and how on earth was I going to take care of my family, my 4 children, finish my degree programs. I think I overcame that barrier first by having a sensational partner, my husband, who was the support to say, you can do whatever you want to do. I'm here beside you, and our family, my kids saying, we'll do whatever it takes, Mom. But really it's that will to want to, that to believe in myself enough to know that if I want this bad enough, I can achieve it, and there is nothing that will stand in my way, and that we can do it all. My greatest joy in being a superintendent, first on a personal level, my 2 daughters have moved into the teaching field. And so as a mom of kids who have experienced the life of a mother, I have 15 years as a district office administrator, and my kids were raised with that, and to see them actually go into education and to be teachers and start that career has been like the top joy. On a professional level, when I go to places in the community and kids say, Mrs. Price, remember me? And I can remember their story. Kids come with so many different stories and so many different backgrounds, and the fact that we can get to know their stories and make sure that as they're going through life, that we can help create pathways to get them where they want to be, or sometimes where they don't know where they want to be, and you see that in them. So I think the greatest joy is when kids come back and you see them, or their parents do, and say, remember when? I think what surprised me most about serving as a superintendent is the care and the needs of the adults involved in the school system. You know, they really come to school each day to serve the students and have their own stories, and they need care and nurturing and to make sure that they're supported. And it really surprised me how much that takes for the superintendent to do that work. I think advice I would give to other aspiring women wanting to go into the superintendency or into educational leadership is that get out of your own way and do it. We can accomplish anything that we set our mind on, and I believe that we sometimes get in our own way, and it just takes the wherewithal to want to do it.
This episode of Women in School Leadership, Navigating Pathways to the Superintendency, was made possible by the generous support of the Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation as part of the AASA Women in School Leadership Initiative.